this video, I'm going to share 3 websites where you can buy cheap hosting. Now, if you don't know what hosting is just like renting a space on the internet where a website lives. Just think of it as renting an apartment for your website, just like you need a physical space to store your furniture, your belongings, and all that. Your website needs a space on a server, a powerful computer to store the files, to store the data, and all that. Now, when someone wants to visit your website, they type your web address into the browser, and then the server where your site is hosted delivers the website content to them. That's how it works. So without hosting, your website wouldn't have a place to exist on the internet, and no one would be able to see it. So whether you're starting a blog, you're setting up an online store, or you just want to set up a website, picking the right hosting service is important. So let's see how these 3 hosting I'll be sharing with you, how they stack up together. Now, I want us to build this community together. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. You're going to see helpful videos in this channel. Now, the first one we are going to be looking at is SiteGround, siteground.com. Now, you can see here that if you click on hosting, they do web hosting, WordPress hosting, WooCommerce hosting, cloud hosting, and reseller hosting. I'll be talking more about reseller hosting before the end of this video, but let's just look at this. You can see here that their plan starts from $2 or $2.99 per month. Now, let's click here to see how the plans stack up. Now, you can see here that the startup plan is £2.99 or dollars per month. Let's look at pounds there. And then the next one is £4.99 per month, which has a lot of features, unlimited website, compared to the startup that just have, one website. You can only host one website with this plan. But with this Grow Big plan, you can host unlimited websites. So if you have a lot of clients, you can do this and host a lot of websites with this Grow Big plan. So if you check the Go Gig plan, it is £6.99 per month. And here they have unlimited websites, also 40 gig web space, over 400,000 visits monthly for this hosting, for it to function properly, free domain, free WordPress installation, and all of that. But the most popular plan, if you want to get started with SiteGround is a very good platform, is Grow Big. So even if you're an agency, or you want to host for your clients and all that, or you have a lot of websites that you're hosting, Grow Big is a very good plan for you to use. SiteGround is known for its customer support, fantastic customer support. SiteGround is a go-to for a lot of people, especially if you're new to website creation. They offer impressive uptime, which means that your site is always, or would always be up and running, compared to some other hosting that, sometimes you'll find out that clients will call, what's happening to my website? It's slow, it's not, things are not loading up. So SiteGround is a good place, but it is a bit, I wouldn't say it's pricey. It's a bit on the high side. I would say not too pricey anyway. Now let's look at the next one, which is HostGator. Now you go to HostGator.com. We're going to go to HostGator.com, and now you can see here that they offer shared hosting, WordPress hosting, e-commerce hosting, dedicated hosting, VPS hosting, and reseller hosting. I'm still going to talk about reseller hosting. Let's just keep watching. Now you can see here, let's just go to compare plans, click on get started. And now you can see that HostGator have like 3 different plans, which is the hatching plan, the baby plan, and the business plan. Now, if you see the hatching plan, you can only host one website with 10 gig SSD storage, which is not much. And you can see here it's like $2.75 per month. It's a bit cheaper than SiteGround. All right. But if you look at the baby plan that they have here, for their baby plan, you can only host 2 websites with 20 gig SSD, which is still small, it's small, because I remember years ago when I got started, when I hosted my platform on HostGator, it was unlimited website, but now it's just like 2 websites. So you can see here that it's $3.5. And if you go to the business plan, 3 websites and $5.25 per month. Like, this is expensive compared to others that, give you unlimited websites. Now let's move over to the next platform, which is Namecheap. Now, just like the name, they are known for their affordable pricing. You can get domains here for really cheap prices. You can get hosting for cheap prices, and it's an excellent choice for people that have tight budget. If you have tight budget and you just want affordable hosting, affordable domain. Namecheap is where you want to set up your domain and your hosting and all that. So let's check out their plans. Let's check out what they offer. You can see here straight to the point. They have their Stellar plan, which goes for $1.98 per month. You can see that this is extremely cheap compared to the ones that we looked at. And you can see here that they give you 3 websites, 20 gig SSD, 30 mailboxes, website builder. And then for the popular plan, which is the Stellar Plus, you can see here that it goes for $2.98 per month. And they give you a domain name, unlimited websites, unmetered SSD, unlimited mailboxes, auto backup, website builder. And for the Stellar business, if you're an agency, I would suggest that you use this. If you build or if you host websites for other businesses or for your clients, you want to use this. And it goes for like $4.98 per month. And you have domain name, unlimited website, 50 gig SSD, unlimited mailboxes, and all that. You can see that this plan, the popular plan for $2.98 per month, it's a good start for you. It's very cheap. So at the end of the year, you won't be spending much on hosting compared to other platforms that will want to like rip you off. As for customer support, Namecheap is decent. I wouldn't say they have very great customer support, but they are good. They're good. But it's not their strongest point. Their strongest point is the fact that they have cheap domains and cheap hosting. If you use Namecheap or if you've used them before, you can share your experience in the comment section. Just drop the comments in the comment section. All right, if we scroll up here and if we go to hosting, you can see here that they have reseller hosting, and all the platforms I shared with you have reseller hosting, which means you can resell hosting to your clients. You can charge your clients for hosting their websites or whatever, and then, you know, host it on this platform. So it's more like you're reselling the hosting plan, but instead you're going to price it at your own price point. So just imagine putting a retainer for hosting, you know, for your clients. By charging your clients up to like $20 per month or $30, $40 per month for hosting, which you can also include maintenance if you maintain the website of your client. So you can also include hosting in your pricing plan to give it more value. All right. Now to wrap this up, SiteGround stands out for quality and customer service, HostGator for its flexible plans and the extended money back guarantee, and Namecheap for its affordability and free domain offer. So your choice depends on what aspects are most important for your website needs. For me, I make decisions based on service quality and customer support. How fast are they able to provide support when I need it? What is the quality of their service and all that? Now, I've talked about the 3 hosting platforms. So I recommend that you go with SiteGround. If you want to host your website, go with SiteGround. According to reviews that I've checked online, reviews made by customer, SiteGround stands out mainly for its exceptional customer service. Users often, you know, talk about how quick and helpful their support team is, addressing issues promptly and providing clear, easy to understand guidance. This level of support is a massive advantage, especially for those who might not be as experienced in managing websites. You know, if you're starting out, you might need a lot of help with the website that you manage, and if you don't have good support, it's going to be really stressful for you, you know. And SiteGround also has affordable hosting plans, so you can check them out. I'm going to drop the link to this platform on the description of this video. If you want to support this YouTube channel, this YouTube community, you can do that by subscribing and hitting the like button. If you have questions about hosting or if you want to share your experience with any of these platforms, feel free to do so in the comment section. I made this video for you, so check it out. If you've watched this, you can also check this video out.